BBC Radio 4 recently reported on industrial-scale tax fraud involving more than 48,000 so-called mini-umbrella companies in the supply of temporary staff to COVID testing centres. So in this month's video blog for recruiters, powered by Orange Genie Compliance, we'll look at how this story affects UK recruiters and how you can protect your business. So let's get started. Firstly, how does the mini-umbrella company scam work? The scam exploits the flat rate VAT scheme and employment allowance, which allows smaller companies to claim an annual discount of £4,000 on their employer's national insurance contributions, NICs. To qualify, a company must have paid employers NICs of less than £100,000 in the previous tax year, which excludes companies with large numbers of employees. By splitting up a large workforce over many small mini-umbrella companies, MUCs, the scammers can get away with claiming employment allowance when in reality they shouldn't be eligible. The scam is thought to cost the UK taxpayer millions in lost revenue each year. The companies are originally incorporated with a British director recruited via private groups on Facebook. The British director resigns after a short period and a Filipino director is appointed in their place. It can be harder for HMRC to pursue companies with directors in other jurisdictions. And it's likely that the Philippines was chosen because there is no double taxation treaty in place with the UK. Now, how does this affect recruiters? The Criminal Finance Act 2017 makes you responsible for compliance in your supply chain. If a member of your staff recommends a non-compliant company to your contractors, your recruitment business could face criminal prosecution and unlimited fines. There could even be custodial sentences for those involved. It doesn't matter if you were unaware of the fraudulent activity. The only defence is to be able to prove you took reasonable steps to prevent the facilitation of tax evasion, which will include properly vetting your suppliers. HMRC have stated that they've made a number of arrests in relation to MUC fraud and also taken steps to recover input tax in cases where a business in the supply chain knew or should have known that this was fraud. You can read HMRC's published guidance on MUC fraud on their website. So, what's the scale of the problem? According to the BBC's investigation, over 40,000 people from the Philippines were recruited to front more than 48,000 MUCs over the last 5 years. As Joe Morm, a tax QC and founder of the Good Law Project, told the BBC. This is industrial-scale tax abuse. I mean, it's absolutely extraordinary. Hundreds of millions of pounds, if not billions of pounds, is likely to have been lost. Given the huge scale of this operation, it's inevitable that a great many recruitment agencies will have been touched by it, and prudent recruiters all over the country are now asking themselves if this could include them. So, how can recruiters protect themselves? As a recruiter, the only effective way to protect your business is to know about the companies in your supply chain, so you can be confident that they don't take part in this kind of activity. Realistically, this means using a preferred supplier list, PSL, of compliant umbrella companies, and only working with the companies on your list. We strongly advise making FCSA accreditation a key requirement for inclusion on your PSL. Now, let's remind you why you should add Orange Genie in your PSL. 1. Our expert team will ensure that each contractor gets the best possible advice and support throughout their contracting career. 2. After more than a decade supporting recruiters, we're established industry experts with compliance at the heart of our business and a well-deserved reputation for excellent service. 3. As FCSA accredited members, we've demonstrated a clear commitment to doing things properly, and we're regularly reviewed against FCSA's rigorous compliance code. You can find a full list of our industry accreditations from our website. 4. All our contractor employees have access to Orange Genie Edge. our amazing contractor benefits platform. It's packed with benefits and services to help your contractors make their money go further, care for themselves and their families, and get more out of contracting. Edge has proved invaluable in increasing contractor engagement and aiding retention for our agency partners. If you need help or advice creating your PSL, or if Orange Genie can help in any way, please contact us on 01296 468 483 or email info@orangegenie.com.